Hello boys and girls. Today is, what is today? Today is 15 June, 2021, just past my bedtime, okay? This is about how I repaired the Toshiba RT-SF5 sugar JDM model, the one that I have here. So this is the front of it, okay? Looks like that on the front. It's like this distressed on the top. I'm still not sure what this does or what that says, what that means, but I think it's a volume control for the extra microphone right there. If you can see that. I think that's what it's for, I'm not sure. Because it doesn't work as a balance. This works as a tone, that works as a volume, and that's all I can figure out. Okay? I already made another video. This is your this is mono, stereo, and stereo wide. This is your normal chrome and metal tape. This is your off or tape. This is radio. This is auxiliary, and this is microphone. This is AM and FM, and it's that right there. Okay, moving along. That's the upper is the input, and the lower is the output. Okay, so it does have line in or auxiliary. That's the other end. That's the bottom. That's the back. Let's see, did I clear enough? Well, you can see it says right there. Okay, and then take a battery. Take a picture showing the battery compartment. There's a serial number. It's nice and clean. Take the screws out, take a picture so you know where they go, what they are. Here, when I took before I took it open, those are the knobs and the little pieces and the tuning knob, how it comes off, so I know where they go. And then crack it open, take a picture, just in case. Here it is, flopped open. We'll get to more of that in a moment. Here it is, flopped open once again, or just a different way. Right, then come on. Now just take a picture of this to where the speaker goes in. That's the clip right there. You have to put a little screwdriver right in the side there to pry that open. Okay. And this is a what is that? It's that kind of motor, 2400 RPM clockwise motor. Okay. And just another picture because I could. And a little close-up picture to show that yes, you have to unclip that. There's little hooks. Okay. Just an inside picture of the front close-up of the speaker. It's 2.5 ohms, 3 watts. Okay. And it does have a piezo tweeter hidden right back there. Okay, so there it is, the piezo. And that's just a picture of the deck. And a picture of the tuner. And a top picture, and I don't think I showed it, I don't have it. Okay. And then you remove those 3 screws in this pattern, like that. You know, one there, and one here, and remove the tape deck. Okay. Tape deck is out. Oh, I do have a picture. Oh, very good. I was hoping I do. I want to show you and make note of, see how tiny and thin these little gears are. Because this all depends upon these gears to rewind and fast forward with. And they don't mesh correctly, properly all the time. So that's why this machine does not like to rewind, but it will fast forward. Okay? Or, yeah, it won't rewind, but it will fast forward. Okay. Mind you, this machine is, I don't know how old it is, but here's just a picture of this to see where that wire plugged onto. Okay. And here's the underside of the deck. Okay. As you can see, it's got around the motor, and it's also got it around the flywheel. Okay. And again, these plastic gears aren't made for hardcore rewinding and fast forwarding. You know, they're not made to last forever. So they don't mesh quite properly, and it doesn't like to rewind. It will fast forward though. Okay, and then here I'm just showing that I use a little tool to pry up that to remove the cassette deck. Okay, and here again, take a picture. It's removed, so make sure I don't plug it back in the wrong way. Okay, another picture of that, just because I can. And then when I remove the upper plate here, which I started to remove it, I said, well, let me take a picture of these 4 screws so I know what size goes into there when I go back together. Here it is removed, the underside, and yes, it needs a new belt. Okay. Just another, this is a little bearing that goes under that plate, which goes onto this side and all that. Just take a picture. Now, this is how I cleaned it. This is how I chucked the capstan flywheel into a drill and was able to use the drill to hold it to clean it, not spin it. Although I did spin it later, but anyway. And here this is all I used. The denatured alcohol, unwaxed dental floss, not waxed. That's very hard to find for some reason. And then, you clean all that. Alright, and then here it is all back together, all nice and spiffy, all nice and clean, that nice new belt in there. And again, those gears are not, they just don't, anyway. And here it is working, playing a cassette. Here it is apart again. I don't know why. Oh, that's right. I cleaned the speakers. That's why I took this picture. Just want to show you. It's got a little whizzer there. All right, and it's all back together, and that's done. So now let me move the camera down. All right, there we are. Let me just show you this. I don't have my microphones hooked up, but just want to show you that. Put it on radio. So here's the antenna. So let's see here. There we go. It tunes. Radio works fine. But I'm here about the tape deck, so flip it over to tape, hit play, and here I'll show you it ejects. I've got this in here. Okay. Put that in, hit play. Does that. So I don't want to sell that music, but it does sound very good, and it has, anyway, that, and it's distressed. Let's see, let me get another tape. Oh, well, yeah, let me get, here's my famous, well, this is, okay, here's a on the loose. Let's try that here. Eject, there we go. On the loose, okay, so that. I don't want to sell that music, but you know how it goes, right? So it works, it plays, it sounds pretty decent. Let's see here. What else can I show you? I didn't bring along a line-in deal, but it does have a line-in function right there. And yes, we can unplug it. Okay, wait, did you see that? I unplugged it. Okay, no more plug. And so now, let me wide out here, just wide out. Okay, all the way wide out. All right, so it's, we have another tape. Oh, what can we play? Let's take this tape out of here. This may this over here. We have, okay. Maybe you can't see this, I don't know, but here we go. So there's that, here's this. This in here. Right. Hit play on batteries.
I saw.
Alright, I don't want to sell that either, but again, there's somebody out there that will chastise me for not playing more of a song. If you want to hear the whole song, you buy it, you play it. Understand? Thank you very much. Now, I just want to show you that this is a single deck, single motor, auto reverse deck. Okay? This also is a Toshiba, somewhat bigger model, but it has two motors. I'm sorry, it has four motors, 2 motors per deck, okay? And it is running on batteries. You don't see any cord here, right? Let me throw this in here. I do have to go back through and I think change the speed on one of these. Now this one has a power button, so you have to turn the power button on, right? So turn the power button on, you hit play. Well, or you can hit this one. So this is logic controlled, 2 motors per deck, so it's got 4 motors in here, but it works better. It'll rewind and fast forward. It'll do that. It'll do that just by a touch of a button. It'll do this. It'll do that. I know you probably can't see it, but anyway, this works so much more better. You have a power button than this one does. This one's totally relying upon those little tiny plastic gears and just one motor and one belt. Okay, so anyway, but here it is. This has been repaired. It's distressed, as you can see, but it works great, except for that it doesn't want to rewind. So here's the, let's see here. There's fast forwarding, okay, and then there it won't rewind. Okay. Now I can take a different tape here. I'll put this back in here, right? This is my TDK MA-XG90, okay? And throw that in, hit play. See, it will fast forward, but it won't do the music search. That's the other thing. It won't lock into position. It just won't do it. And here is rewind. Here's rewind. It won't do it. Play. Go back to there. It won't do that. It will do this, but it won't do the music quick search thing. So anyway, I'm just not thrilled with that. This one here will do the music quick search function thing, but we're not going to get into that. That's basically about this model here. So good day, good night, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed. This fully works. It works as a playing machine to play your tapes, play the radio. I haven't tested the line in, but I only have so much time to do so many things. So good day, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Let me zip back into it. It's at night, so no nighttime picture, daytime. Oh, maybe I'll put a daytime picture on this one. No, I won't do that. Screw it. Okay. Good night. Here, let me just, yeah. Okay, just good night. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.